Hello, top of the morning, guys. Good evening, good afternoon. And my name is Daniel Cavetier, and I am famously vegan. I am gonna make Seamoss. Seamoss. I got a clear bowl. I'm using purple Seamoss by Immaculate Herbs. This place in particular, this brand, I know. Hi, Sadie Gayle. Always want to be in the business. She thinks it's a treat, but it's not a treat for her. It's a treat for me, which is a treat for her because I live a long, beautiful, healthy life. Okay? So with sea moss, you just have to rinse it. Everyone has their own way of preparing sea moss. This is my particular way, and I change it up every now and again. I can't do things the same every single time. I like change. So I'm just rinsing it off. Sea moss is from the sea. It has like a very fishy smell and taste to it with lots and lots of salt. It's from the sea, so it has a lot of salt in it. So you definitely have to rinse until you get a clear consistency. I have a blue light behind it, not on purpose. But I am moving, and this is in my kitchen, and it's a lot going on. I don't have my light set up, and I didn't feel like doing it. So you want to rinse it until it's clear. Okay, so just assume that I'm not going to show the whole video of me rinsing, but I rinsed it enough until it was cleared. I had the salt was taken away. Okay, so this is post rinsing, and just assume that it was clear. You see how small the sea moss is? Now, it's kind of like expanding a little bit, but with sea moss, you have to use alkaline water, spring water, and you let it sit for 8 hours plus. I usually let it sit overnight. You cover it, you let it sit overnight, and then you see how it starts off with like a palm full, and then it's gonna grow. Now, what you want to do is put some fresh limes in it, for the sake of, again, me moving and a lot of stuff going on. I just put some lemon juice. It's just to cut just to cut the taste of the fishy smell, fishy taste, and the salt, etc., etc., etc. So you just rinse that in there. You leave it there for a little while. You cover it, and then this is how it looks right now. Sadie, mind your business. My golly. And this is how it looks after. Voila. You see how it started off with a palmful, and now it's like expanded. So, yeah, it's great. You know, sea moss has 91 minerals of 107 that your body naturally requires. And so it's excellent for you. We get a lot of vitamins. We don't get enough minerals in our bodies, so it's great for you. And all you have to do is just take a scoopful. I try to stay as consistent as possible with taking sea moss every day. Sometimes when I run out, sometimes you get lazy. We're human. So I hadn't had sea moss for like 3 months prior to this video, and now me making this, I've been taking my teaspoonful every day. Sea moss you can put in anything. You could put in food, you could put it in drinks, you could put it in anything. Anyway, let's skip along. So I'm just cutting it down to little pieces so it's easier to blend. You put it in a blender. This is pretty much all of that sea moss. So I have it in a blender, and you want to put like 1/3 of water, and then you'll just kind of eyeball it the rest of the way. Just blend it up until it comes to a paste. Now, some people like it where it's like more of a liquid form. Some people like it more if it's a gel form. Some people like it when it's a paste form. It's whatever you like. Now, this blending process took about, let's say, 10 minutes. You don't just blend right away. Everyone has their own version of making sea moss. I like to add chia seeds and flax seeds into mine. I used to add 2 other ingredients into it as well, which I didn't do in this video, but it allegedly makes it 107 minerals out of 92 when you add burdock root and another herb to it. So it's really good. You see, when I added the chia seeds and flax seeds, it kind of thickened up a little bit, so I have to add more water just so it has more of like a looser consistency. Now I'm just placing it in some to-goes. Again, I'm moving, so I don't have half of the things that I need. I like it at this consistency. because I usually do it as like a teaspoon, or sometimes I put it in the meals that I prepare if I don't get enough of it. Sea moss for me makes me lose a lot of weight, so I don't like to take too much sea moss where I look like skin and bones. It has a great taste and flavor. I use purple sea moss